Good afternoon, my name's Alex from ECS Motion. In this video I'm doing another second detailed bushfire update. Today this is my second video. The last one I did was like an hour ago, but there's a very crucially bad experience going on for Victoria right now. Very dangerous conditions, extremely dangerous in fact. Very dangerous conditions, extreme fire dangers right now. They're very strong. Westerly winds are pushing so many fires. We've got 3 emergency blazes now burning, which looks like a horrible scene to me. What looks like we're going to see, it looks like this 2024-2025 bushfire season. I think we're going to see a really bad bushfire season in Victoria. Definitely, I can guarantee these 3 fires will be burning for the next hour or so. Definitely. This one started only like 2 hours ago. This one's been burning for days. This one started about an hour or so ago. Oh no, it just happened. But yeah, I'm not really going to talk about this fire right here. You can see it's sort of, big. I'm just going to talk about a little bit, but yeah, it's about 40,000 hectares now. It's burning towards the north slightly. It's mostly burning to the east. Moisten, leave immediately. Basically, the whole area here, I'm outlining the cursor, leave immediately. Basically, Holes Gap, Pullman, Lake Fyans, Moisten, Willawara. Just leave immediately right now. This fire is a very fast moving blaze moving to the east, and it looks like soon it's going to turn to a grass fire because it's burning out of the mountains. But yeah, I think I'm going to say this, guys. I think Ballarat should start getting ready. Ararat should start getting ready now for the fire. They should be ready to prepare to leave, as this fire looks like it may even burn over here. This is going to be one of the biggest fires of all time. This is probably going to be the second big bushfire this year. Once again, the first big one was in WA. This was the second one. Yeah, looks like a horrible looking fire expected there. And yeah, areas over here, keep a close eye on this fire as well. We had another fire just starting near Donald right now. It's a fast moving grass fire. Once again, moving to the east. It's burning right here. It's burning fast that way. So areas in Donald should be prepared to leave or leave right now just for safety. Another fire started. This one was from yesterday, not too big of a deal right now. Another fire started, was watching that, but now it's emergency warning. Another very fast moving bushfire burning along the road here. I'm pretty sure there were spot fires here, like it jumped the road. But yeah, it's quickly moving towards the northeast that way right now. And it will impact the Waterloo Flats Council areas. And I can guarantee if you live in this area, it's too late to leave here. But if you live in these areas, definitely leave immediately right now. This is a very horrible scenario for Victoria. I can tell you why. This is one of the biggest bushfires we've had in, like, the biggest bushfire crisis. I'm just gonna say, like, look at this. I'm just going to call this a bushfire crisis, okay? I'm just going to call it a bushfire crisis. There's just so many. I can guarantee to you 1 or 2 of these advice fires will become like watch and acts and emergency warnings. Like, I can guarantee to you this one. Like, to the west, to the northeast of Melbourne, you can see Alpine National Park, or whatever that is. Avon Wilderness area. You can see near Lolica. You can see this advice fire started about an hour ago, right? Well, guess what? The winds are blowing it to the east, so that means it's going to burn these mountains probably if they don't get it under control. I can guarantee to you this will be a watch and act tomorrow. Hopefully it'll be out, but I can guarantee to you they'll just burn. You can just see some erratic fires. But yeah, northwest, northern Gisborne, be ready to leave. And yeah, seek shelter if you live in this part because the fire's already ripped through. But if you live in any of these areas, basically leave immediately. I've got another emergency blaze near Woolay. I'll leave immediately if the fire's only travelling here. Near the Gardies area, but yeah, we have another blaze. This is just really scary stuff, I'd say. But yeah, if you live in the whole of Victoria, you're not allowed to use fire. It's a total fire ban. No campfires, guys, please. No campfires. Don't make any campfires in the bush. You can go camping, But if you go camping anywhere in these areas, I wouldn't recommend so, because like fires are getting big, especially around here. Like I remember like a few days ago it was just a little fire, now it's a giant big blaze. But certainly some really it's a bushfire crisis going on in Victoria right now, so keep a very close eye where you live, where the fire is burning near you. But yeah, it looks like a horrible, it looks like this will be a very, very dangerous, very bad bushfire season, especially in Victoria. And the reason is because firefighters were barely even doing any control burns, any hazard reduction burns at all in Victoria, like throughout the whole winter month, throughout the whole autumn month, and like spring. I kept looking on the Fires Near Me app, and there were basically no hazard reduction burns or control burns. There were a couple in some areas, but they don't do them. They're stupid. But I hope they learn to do so, and I hope they do them after this big bushfire emergency unfolding across Victoria. Anyway, that's all I have this video. Another bit of a bushfire update, a bit of a talk about the fires. Now we've got literally 3 emergency warnings. I can guarantee to you we'll see more than that soon into the next few days. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. All support is greatly appreciated. I thank you for subscribing in advance. But I'll see you all in the next update video, and I hope you are good luck. Be safe if you live in any of these bushfire areas. And I'll talk to you all later. Have a good day.